When I think about entering my garage, it's all about the possibilities. My garage contains all of my tools for working with sheetrock, wood, plumbing, as well as wrenching on German cars and motorcycles. You know, the ones with square gears. Today there are two things on my mind as I enter my special creative space. First, my bike needs new plugs. This is my adventure touring bike. It's so ugly, it's beautiful. Like a big Ford F-350 with two wheels. It's all about utility. To wash it would seem somehow against the very agenda for which it was created in the factory in Berlin. BMWs utilizes what's called dual spark system. The first spark plug ignites the mixture of oxygen and 93 octane fuel that's been drawn into the cylinder on the downside of the piston. But there is always a tiny bit of unburned fuel and air left over after the primary ignition. So they added a second spark plug to cause a second explosion that burns up absolutely everything left over. This second spark adds horsepower, increases fuel efficiency, and partly explains how the clever Germans are able to get 109 horsepower out of my 2012 model. My bike is getting old, like me, but we've had many thousands of miles and smiles together. This one's visited 40 states and 3 provinces of Canada so far. Lately, I've noticed a hitch in the way the idle sounds. A little tiny miss every 20 seconds or so. Most riders wouldn't even notice it, but this bike and I are close. We have a serious relationship. My solution is a set of new NGK spark plugs made in Sissonville, West Virginia. So the bike and I send our thanks to the good folks of the Mountain State. My idle, it seems, also has a miss lately. I've been feeling it for a while now. The pandemic shutdown has been hard on me, as I used to make my living solely as a sports and event photographer. Everything just stopped in 2020. I had 3 really good jobs scheduled that year, all of which were canceled and none of which eventually were rescheduled. It was as if the entire world did a reset, and the best advice I got from my bike's Garmin GPS said simply, recalculating. On Monday morning this week, I will board a United flight for the first time since February of 2020. My destination is Sun Valley, Idaho. The purpose of my visit there? To recalculate at Kando 4.0, which is Sony's version of gifting me with a new set of spark plugs, a full tank of gas, a set of new knobby tires, and an opportunity to do a new deep dive into the extreme depths of creativity with my peers. It's an all-expenses-paid vacation for the visually literate, to find inspiration, beauty, and real connection to other like-minded people. Kando is not a destination so much as a journey. It's a lo-fi vibe that's hard to resist. Kando is family. I'm really excited to see and share meals with people I haven't seen in almost 3 years. Kando is about problem solving. It's about making repairs to ourselves. It's a retreat where serious visual artists offer substantial work that is not just meant to inspire, but to ignite new directions and motivate change. Kando is a kick in the pants for me, and can be a path to pivot. For me, Kando 3.0 in 2019 helped me understand a new path into education and teaching. After I finish up installing these plugs in the bike, I will start packing for Kando, but what I bring home from the trip is way more important than what gear I choose to bring with me there. I'm excited about going on Monday, and I have great expectations about the speakers and experiences that await me. But I know in my heart that what I bring home and put into play in my life is the real takeaway from Kando 4.0. You should make it a priority to try to get to Kando in the future. Do whatever you have to do in order to make that happen. As I make new discoveries at Kando this year, I'll share what I find with you in a series of Kando videos. Until then, let's fire this bike up and head out for a ride.